Good morning, guys. It has been a hot minute since I have done a vlog. I think maybe 3 weeks. So apologies about that. I just haven't really done anything that's been of any interest, to be honest. But it is Good Friday now. It is Good Friday and we are very lucky to be off all weekend. We don't go back to work until Tuesday. I've just come into Nottingham to meet my friend for breakfast, have a nice little catch up, maybe go around some shops, a little mooch. And it's also a very special meet up because I'm going to ask her to be a bridesmaid. So I've got a very special bag of tricks down here with our save the date in and a card and some flowers for her, which I'm very, very excited to give to her. I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh, I think it's this way. We're actually going to a place in Nottingham called Public, and if you are, I think there's also one in Loughborough as well. But if you are from Nottingham, you might have heard of it because I haven't actually been, but they do apparently the best croissants and a good matcha latte, and I love matcha. So we're going to go there. It's meant to be really, really cute inside as well. So I'm looking forward to going and then have a little mooch around some shops. So I thought that we could maybe spend Easter weekend together. We've got a nice little day today. Like I say, meeting up with my friend for breakfast, and then I think I'm also going to spend the evening maybe making some save the dates as well, because we have all of the stuff now to make them. And then tomorrow we're going to do some gardening, which I'm hoping it stays dry for, because our garden just needs a big old clear out. We've got a vegetable patch at the top of the garden that just needs raking, de-weeding, hoeing, loads and loads of stuff that we can cut back. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Sunday is Easter Sunday, so we're going to go around my mum's for an Easter egg hunt and a little bit of a family fuddle. And then Monday, George's dad, stepmum and sister and her boyfriend are going to come over for a nice walk, which will be nice because it's been a while since we've seen them. We've not seen them since before we went to Mauritius, actually. So it'll be nice to see them and catch up, and I want to make enough save the dates to obviously give everybody that we're going to see this weekend. So I thought you could maybe come and spend the weekend with me. I will show you what I get from Public, because the croissants are meant to be incredible. So for anybody in Nottingham, it's on low pavement and it is here, just here with the benches outside. What's going on? Sort yourself out. There we go. These smell absolutely unreal. There's a mini egg one, cookie. Oh my god, absolutely incredible. So I have had lemon cream and a mango iced matcha, and then Naomi has gone for the Victoria sponge and cherry matcha. It's so good.
So excited.
Murder at Mount Fuji. So I mean, are you even having a girly day out if you've not come to look at Jellycats in Waterstones? I just love the dragons. So sweet. Toast! That is so cute. Also in Nottingham as well, they have a tea shop called Bird and Blend, and they do the best matcha in here. They also have, banana bread chai. Oh. They're all just so cute as well. Gingerbread chai. Do you like chai? I really like chai.
I've only got into it in the last year.
So
Like
good.
Starbucks.
Yeah. I know, that smells so good. I also really, you know what, at Autumn, I think you had it first, and it was that chai, pumpkin, ginger, it had like the longest name ever.
Yeah. I think that was how I got into it, actually.
Yeah. Smoky Earl Grey. I really want to try the chocolate digested tea, and it smells, it actually smells like brownies. And I love Biscuit Brew. The Yorkshire tea one, it is so good. So cute in here. Cream egg tea. No, it's fine, I've got it. Oh, it does smell of cream egg. Yeah. That is really good. That is good.
That feels like a chocolatey hair.
Yeah, it does. Cream egg Erdon blend tea with oat milk. That is so good. This is like, do you remember when we went to, was it Liberties? And we tried, and they had all of like the different teas, and you could make your own tea. So we're actually off now. We've been very kindly invited to the Bagel Project. There's a store opening on Carrington Street in Nottingham, and we've been invited to go and have a free bagel for our lunch, which we're very excited about. So we've had a nice day. We've had a good old mooch around the shops, Marks and Spencer's, Waterstones, looked at the Jellycats, and now we've definitely worked up an appetite for a nice bagel. Here we are. I've just ordered our bagel. I've gone for the chicken BLT, but I've not had bacon because I don't really eat a lot of pork. And I've had the everything bagel, and it's the first time that I will have had everything seasoning that's not from Aldi. So I'm actually really excited. I'm sorry I look a little bit shiny as well. We've been hot-footing it around the shops. But Naomi went for the which one did you have?
Honey sriracha.
Oh, they all sound so good. Every single one of them. Yeah. They do one that's got like pork belly in, and they just sound absolutely incredible.
Bagels but posh, like.
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
And I'm excited to like have it cut down the middle and then open it as well.
That's
See all of the layers.
the winning thing.
Yeah. So nice, and it's warm as well. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Absolute 10-10. You know when you just have one of those days where you feel like it really fills your cup? Like that was definitely today. We ate some good food, mooched around the shops, like just had a really, really nice day. I always get to this point and then I'm like, I don't actually know how much you would have seen, but the Bagel Project was absolutely incredible. It was so good. And then on the way out as well, I would just happen to look over at the brownies, and they gave me a free brownie as well to try, which I haven't actually tried yet because I am so full. But I think it was white chocolate and pistachio. And I'm really, really looking forward. I also got a little Primark haul as well, which I can probably show when I get back. Hopefully everything fits. I actually got a jacket that my friend wore when I went to another friend's birthday last week, and it's like a cropped denim shirt, and she looked so nice in it. And it was one of those where I was like staring at it for a while, and I was thinking I really, really love that. And then eventually I said to her, where did you get that from? And she said it was Primark, and it was new, which is even better because it means that it's actually likely to be in the store. So I'm just walking back to the train station now. It's just starting to rain. It's a really, really good timing. It's like 4 o'clock, I think, and we met at 10, so we've had a bloody good day. Really, really nice day. I didn't film given the bridesmaid proposal because I felt like it was probably quite a bit intense, but it was really, really nice. She was really, really pleased. It's very sweet. I'm just about to get to the train station, and I'm probably going to get there before I get absolutely drenched because the sky is very, very full of rain. I've had a really nice day, and I'm going to get home and probably do my little Couch to 5k run. I've also got some TikTok parcels that I've been sent as well, which I have no idea what's in them. This way, I think. So I'll also be able to open those. So I might do a little bit of a haul video maybe tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day and then see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. We are back. It is now Saturday. I had such a lovely day yesterday. I'm sorry if you can hear the plane going over. After I got the train home, I had, not very exciting, had a load of washing that I needed to put away. And then I did my Couch to 5k run, had some tea, watched the last episode of series 3 of Game of Thrones. and also finished a game that we're playing at the minute called Atomform. Don't know if anybody else is playing that, but I did 3 out of the possible 6 endings last night, and then I was so tired and then went to bed, and now here we are. It's Saturday, just waiting for my mum to come over. We're going to walk to a local cafe, take Harry for a walk, and then go for some breakfast. And then when we get home, we're going to tackle the garden. It is Operation Garden Day. So right now I just need to feed all of the animals because they're running around my legs wanting to be fed. And then we're going to go for a walk. Mabel. That's one angry cat. One hungry, angry cat. Sorry about this pile of stuff. This is wedding stuff. And then this, we are actually currently building the Shire from the Lego Shire from Lord of the Rings. We started it last week, but we're pacing ourselves so that we don't overdo it, because I think that we could probably do it in one session if we wanted to, but we want to try and spread it out. This is where we are so far. Oh, it's so cute. We already have Rivendell, so it's going to sit alongside that. But it also came with a little. Oh no! I've just tipped all of his fireworks out. It came with Gandalf's little firework cart with Gandalf and Frodo sitting in here. And then as a free gift as well, we also got the Smeagol and Deagol one where they actually find the ring and the boat moves, which is very cute. We're big Lego fans. We are big Lego fans. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea, make myself a very quick cup of tea, feed the animals, have a walk. It looks like it might rain. We'll come along for the day and see what we get up to. That was a give me my breakfast. Here you are then. We are back from our walk, and I had the biggest breakfast. You know, when I've eaten way too much food, had the biggest breakfast. I don't think that's lunch, and probably even tea not needed, because I did not need all of that food, but it was so good. It was such a good breakfast. So we are back. I've got my gardening gloves on. I'm gonna get out into the garden, rip out a load of bushes, clear the area. It's just been I think the garden has just been left essentially for quite a number of years, because a lot of the plants that are in there, they've gone like really woody, and there's brambles everywhere and nettles everywhere. So we're going to rip it all back and then just have a nice space to plant some nice cottagey flowers, like maybe some like delphiniums or lupins or something. I think it'd look really nice in there. So we've got a busy day ahead of us, so let's get cracking. The day has ticked on. It is now, is it 5:15? Let me check. Oh no, it's 20 to 5. Why did I think it was 5:15? Anyway, and we had such a good sesh in the garden. Let me show you what we did. I'll put my shoes on. I'll open this door and Harry will probably come running downstairs. Maybe not. To be fair, he is exhausted because we went for a walk this morning and then we were also in the garden all day, so he hasn't had his 2-hour nap. But let me show you what we've been doing. So we have all of this was like a bush that had grown over the top and it had just killed all of the grass, so we've pulled all of that out. we've discovered that this is a gooseberry bush, and then these are some forget-me-nots, and then this was just all brambles, nettles, weeds, just everything had just been left to just grow. Oh, that's my can that I was drinking earlier. Everything had just been left to just go all leggy and woody, and it just died. So we didn't actually get around to doing the vegetable patch at the top of the garden, which just needs clearing, but we will probably do that another time. So we have not stopped all day, and then a couple of hours, maybe about an hour and a half ago, we stopped in the garden, and then we've just been building our Hobbit Lego, which is very, very cool. I will show you. I think I showed you what it looked like this morning. I'll show you what it looks like now. So we've just added a little bit more on. Here it is. Added the tree, and then the tree, and then this side here. It's just so cute. Look at it. And then if you turn it around, you can see inside. I just love all of the. Oh, I've knocked his book off. There we are. If you are a Lord of the Rings fan, then I 100% recommend getting this. The little details are just so good, so cute. And then we're having an Easter family fuddle tomorrow, and I, as well as bringing crisps, nuts, breads, etc., I've also been baking. I've been making made Rice Krispie mini egg chocolate thing. I mean, you put all of those together and you can't really go wrong, to be honest, so I think it's going to be very, very tasty. As expected, I haven't eaten anything else since breakfast this morning because it was so huge. So I'm just going to have a quick tidy up of the kitchen because I've made a bit of a mess doing my baking. And then we're going to sit down and just relax for the rest of the evening, I think. And just like that, guys, it's time for tea. I don't know where today is going. It is literally going as fast as what it feels like in this vlog, to be honest, because it is now like nearly 6 o'clock. And I've just been sat editing videos for like the last hour and 15 minutes. So I should probably get a crack on, really. I've taken out some chicken sausages for tea, which we love. We have these all the time with pasta, or we just have them with like a jacket potato as an actual sausage, or we chop them up, or we use them for like chicken mince. We do loads and loads of stuff with them. But today, if you watched our Mauritius vlog, you'll see that towards the end we fell in love with this burger that we had at our hotel, and it was chicken breast with this really nice mayonnaise and avocado, lettuce, cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm literally salivating thinking about it now because it was so good. So I'm going to try and recreate it now with some nice and easy chips on the side as well. And I've also got for pudding, yesterday me and my friend Naomi were very kindly invited to the Bagel Project in Nottingham to try their lunchtime menu at their new store that they've just opened near Nottingham train station on Carrington Street. And the herby mayo that I had in my bagel was so good. I've literally been thinking about it all day. I'm going to try and recreate it in this burger. And I've also, they also very kindly gave me a mini egg brownie, which I'm going to have for my pudding as well. I've been looking forward to that all day. And it is a good reward for all of the gardening and the walking that we've been doing today. So I'm going to crack on, stick a vlog on and make tea. And here we are. Look, I always wrap them in foil because I quite like when they go like a bit sweaty. So good. So in here there is lettuce, cheese, pickles, mayo and sun-dried tomatoes, and then the chicken burger as well. I also did remember that the one in Mauritius had turkey bacon in, but we didn't have any of that today, so I've just got it with a few chips. And then I'm going to go and dig in. Very good. I 100% recommend. Morning guys, happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday. Oh, that's a bit low. Oh, there we go. It is 11:30 and I've had a very nice lazy morning catching up on Gogglebox and I'm now just about to go for a run. I've been doing the Couch to 5k for the last couple of weeks and I'm on run number 6, so I'm very early in, and I do feel a little bit like I have all the gear and no idea when I wear my running vest, because I am still quite new to doing it, but I sort of thought that if I have all of the stuff then it will make me feel a little bit more confident, because I was running with like a crossbody bag and every time I ran it was just like banging into me and it was pulling on one shoulder and it was making me feel as though I didn't want to do it, because obviously it was uncomfortable. So I thought I may as well just buy what I need to buy so that I can do it. So I actually bought this running vest. It's only a cheap one, but it has like a hydration bladder on the back of it because I get such a dry mouth when I'm running. So I'm about to go for a little plod. I say a run. It's not a run. I'm really slow, but I'm still doing it, and that is the point. And where are my trainers? Where are my trainers, Harry? Absolute just pit of shoes. Okay. I do actually need some new running trainers because these ones that I'm wearing are so old. So if anybody has some recommendations, then let me know. I've heard really good things about the Puma ones. They're meant to be really, really good. So I'll put you on this windowsill while I put my trainers on. And Harry is coming with me. I usually don't go for a run in the morning. I usually go after work, but obviously it's a Sunday today, so we're going first thing. But George is coming with me, but he's going to walk behind, because when you go with Harry, especially with it being his first walk of the day, he just sniffs everything. And also, thank you. And obviously he'll have to stop and have a poop at some point, and I don't really want to be picking that up whilst I'm trying to run and I'm doing my running program. So George is going to walk behind me while I very slowly walk/run ahead. The sun actually has just started to come out, which is very, very nice. It's just making all of the nice rainbows on the wall. So I hope everybody has a lovely Easter Sunday. We are off to my mum's this afternoon at about 4 o'clock to take all of our eggs and have a nice little family buffet, and take my my Rice Krispie cake that I made yesterday. So I think we're going to have a very nice day. And off we go. Oh,
well done. Go on.
That was good timing. That was Sarah Milliken there on my Couch to 5k, telling me that I'm halfway through my warm-up walk. But look at this path that I run down. It is just so nice and peaceful, so quiet and perfect running path. There's Harry and George behind me. Such a gorgeous day. Lovely spring day. I've got my first time running in my vest. It's quite heavy. I haven't even got it like completely filled up, but it's I think I'm gonna need it today because it's quite mild. Whew. I'm about halfway through. I've just started to wheeze a little bit on my chest, but the backpack is a godsend. The ankle weights are a bit slowing me down a little bit, I think, but it's all uphill for the first half, and then it means it's all down. Whew. If you just heard a bell, that was my halfway bell, which means that I can turn around and it's all downhill on the way back, which is good. Done. Whew. That was easier than the first time I did it because I was running into a headwind last time. But I think I feel like I've levelled up with the extra weight with the bag and the ankle supports, but we've done. That is it for today. I'll maybe do some steps when we get home. There's George and Harry just coming around the corner, and then that's me allowed to eat as many Easter eggs as I want today. So my run is done. I'm gonna go home, get ready, maybe play some games for a little bit, and then head off to Mum's for Easter Sunday celebrations. And now I'm all showered and ready. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I was just looking at it in the little camera then, so that's why I probably looked a little bit confused when I just turned that back on. But this is the, can you see? I'm in my new dress that I bought from Primark the other day, and I like it. I think it might be a little bit short, but I do have shorts on underneath as well. This is the, and then my red Pumas as well that were very kindly gifted. I'm really liking this like indigo denim at the minute. I didn't think I was a dark denim girly, but I really like it. Just made some lunch and then we're going to go to my mum's. It's serious business. I found one. Can I just find all the big eggs?
Found one. No, you can only find your own.
I found.
I don't know it's mine.
Well, you don't. You either got to take the one you find, or you've got to take the risk of something else.
Is there any in the water butt?
Oh, Jessica, there's nothing down there.
Oh.
And it go down there.
I thought there was a little sign there. I've forgotten already what we're looking for.
An egg, 2 lollipops, and a cream egg. Through me, Nora.
Nora, have you found anything yet?
Yeah.
Nice. Are they in the green?
Have you found a big egg? No, not yet.
Why can't I find anything?
You got something?
Well, yeah, but I'm after
there.
I'm after all the little stuff. I got crispy M&Ms.
Yorkie. Love
Are
Yorkie.
you sticking or twisting?
I'm sticking.
I'm sticking.
I'll get it.
Cream egg!
No, I've already got one of them.
That looks so cute with the little eggs in.
They're all, the big eggs are well hidden.
I found mine straight away.
Yeah. Nora needs a big egg.
Oh, you got one of them?
Oh, lollipop. How did I miss that? Right, I just need a big lollipop.
Where's yours now, then?
Oh, mine's upstairs. Hidden.
I'm missing a big lollipop.
You went wrong place, Jessica.
Good morning. It is Monday now. It's the next day. I'm sorry I didn't close it off yesterday. We were at Mum and Dad's and then we left at about 7, I think. And then we came home and it was Operation Make Save the Dates. We actually made lots of save the dates to give out to people over the next week because we're seeing quite a lot of people this week, so we'll be able to give them out. And then we did that, and then we watched, what did we watch? Oh, we watched 24 Hours in Police Custody because that is my absolute favourite thing to watch. And then today we've got George's dad and stepmom coming over for a walk. Go on. And then I think later on this afternoon we're back at work tomorrow, so I think we're just going to have a nice chilled day. Maybe some more Lego, maybe some gardening, maybe some Game of Thrones. Just a nice chilled day. It always makes me, you know, on Thursday when you think, oh my God, I've got 4 days off, and it feels like such a long time, and then it gets to Monday and you're like, it's over. I'm just about to make myself some breakfast. I really enjoyed my porridge that I had yesterday, so I think everybody else might be having like a sausage sandwich, but I just really fancy porridge today. I hope everyone has had a lovely bank holiday weekend. It was such a nice day yesterday. It's quite cloudy today. It's like that really white, I don't think that'll focus, but it's like that really white sky. So we're going to wrap up warm today, go for a walk, and I will check in with you a little bit later. I'm so sorry. I feel like this vlog has just been me waking up in the morning and then telling you what we're going to do, and then just not showing you any of it. So we actually, oops, I just knocked a magnet off the fridge. We've actually had a bit of a fail day today because it has rained all day long, and we were meant to be going for a walk and it just never happened because the time when we would have gone, it was wet through outside, and we just didn't really fancy getting damp, to be honest, because, well, we just didn't. It's also really, really cold as well, so we didn't really want to get cold and wet and then come back and sit inside all day. So George's dad came over and we just sat and had a chat, had a couple of cups of tea, had breakfast, and then we've had the laziest day today. We have just been playing games on the Xbox, essentially. I don't know if anybody else has heard of it, but I'm playing a game at the minute, and George is playing it as well, but he's playing other stuff in between, and it's called Another Crab's Treasure. And it's basically, it's a bit like a Dark Souls game, but it's like really cute and fun animation. Like, you normally think of a Dark Souls game as being a little bit dark, but this is actually really, really sweet and cute. So we've been playing that literally all day, and it is now 6 o'clock, 6:30. We're going to make tea. George is just outside doing some bits in the garden. Make tea. Watch the second episode of The Last of Us, which I'm very, very excited. I have played the game, but I'm very, very much looking forward to this episode. And then I'm going to do breakfast, get everything ready for the next morning because we're back in the office tomorrow. And so yeah, I'm sorry that this vlog hasn't turned into what I promised that it would be, but I hope you've still enjoyed watching all the same our little weekend. But I hope everyone has had a fantastic bank holiday weekend. I'm sorry for all of the sizzling in the background. That is our chicken cooking. And I hope everyone has had a lovely bank holiday weekend. Even though the weather hasn't been that great, it's been a little bit drizzly, but it's still been really nice. 4 days off just always goes so quick, and you always start off with such good intentions, thinking, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then it just didn't really manifest into anything productive, really. We've just enjoyed being at home and enjoyed seeing family. So thank you for watching once again. I will hopefully see you very soon in the next one. Bye guys.